outside, and as you can see, it's fairly quiet out there. No stormy weather, no storms. A little bit warmer, got up to 91 this afternoon. There you see their high temperature. That compares to an average of 93. What does that tell you? It's supposed to be hot. As the song goes, I think it was Stevie Wonder did Hotter Than the 4th of July. Yeah, there it is. No rain today, obviously, but we have had just tremendous rainfall this month. We're now the third wettest June on record. So here we are, and we've got sunshine, and look at that, just 100 miles away, it's still stormy. In fact, the remnants of that tropical storm continue rolling up. Brownsville is getting tremendous rainfall. They are in a flash flood watch there. We've had heavy rain throughout the southwestern part of the state. And let me tell you, people are dancing in the streets because it's raining. They're so happy. We need this badly for that part of the state. And a lot of it looks like it's headed toward the hill country, and that's even better as far as we're concerned. The moisture streaming all the way up here, and I'll show you why it is streaming in that direction. I believe that the Saharan dust basically got in the way today and just sort of shut it down, which is what we thought would happen over the weekend. And so for us, we're on the quiet side, but not far away. It's really coming down. This little disturbance looks like it's something, and at this point in time, there's potential for this to develop, but everything basically takes it out into the Atlantic. So we're going to say that no, it shouldn't be a problem. Pardon me, as far as we're concerned. Heavy downpours, you can see them coming up from Padre Island right about there, as far north as maybe Corpus Christi and I-37. So if you're going that way, you're going to run into that. But if you're in the crossroads, no problem. Here's the stormy weather that's moving up into the hill country. So places like Medina Lake, Canyon Lake, all of this up in Comfort and Fredericksburg needs the rainfall, and hopefully we'll get it sometime today. No watches or warnings for us, but here is where the last 12 hours has been the heaviest rainfall. Where? Brownsville, something out there near Cotulla, heavy rain all the way up to possibly Uvalde and maybe almost Del Rio. And of course, this band continues moving on up in that area. Well, for us, then we can start planning on a party. Just reminding everybody that all the celebrations have moved over to the community center at 3:30. They start with the Kids Zone, 4 o'clock music, and fireworks will be at 9:30. So, you know, it's not at the river this time, or Riverside Park. So, yes, get ready for that. That's something to do. Now, as I was talking about the remnants of Barry, did I call him something else? I call him Bobby or something. I don't know. Barry. Barry continues pouring rain down there, even though the storm is long gone. But all of this moisture had to go somewhere. And you can see how it's sort of spinning in this fashion and then streaming up the Rio Grande, which is, of course, they are excited about getting anything that looks like rain. Here's that 30% development in the Atlantic. And in the Pacific, we have a Flossie, which is a fairly big storm, but that one should stay out to sea. So tomorrow, we're looking for about a 91 as a high temperature in Port Lavaca. Partly cloudy skies. As we get into Cuero, you're looking for a high of maybe a little bit less, maybe 88, because you should have 1 or 2 isolated afternoon showers. As we look on into the holiday, we look for that Saharan dust to really take hold. Less and less of a rain chance. I don't expect anything over the weekend other than soft drinks, hot dogs, mustard, ketchup, and relish, and being underwater. That's the best place to be this weekend. And fireworks, of course. That's your 7-day forecast. Reminding everybody we do have a QR code. Love for you to scan that. Put Crossroads Today on your phone. And reminding everybody, Aztec Ford in Goliad is giving away a free generator. Help us to get everybody signed up for this. It's quick and easy. Just go to crossroadstoday.com, click the menu, hit entertainment, then contests. And when you see this graphic, Storm Ready Power, click on that and give us your name and address. We're going to be taking suggestion or what do you say? What do we call them? Submissions until July the 10th. And on the 11th, we're going to reward the generator. And we'll toss it back to Shauna.